Lazio get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Shot goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. Kane. Kane goes on a charge down the left. Oh, nice touch. Kunde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. Oh, he's burst through. A lot of space ahead of him. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Enggak ya.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Masih belum bisa mengecoh.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Lazio really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
No, that's been intercepted. The pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Now, what about a counter-attack? Son Heung-min.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's Kane. Kane!
Tiga nih musuhnya nih.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Caicedo. Aimed in towards the centre. He's tried one!
Untung nggak gol.
Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Foden.
Aduh.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think a warning's about right. Just a slight rush of blood. Nothing too intentional.
De Ligt. Nicely weighted ball.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta
Ape.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Aduh.
couldn't quite sort it out.
Dari.
Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? It's a very good position, this, and the right distance, too.
It certainly looks appetising. Well, Messi!
Hahaha, Messi.
Oh, it really is a finish of the
Mantap.
highest order. And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Koundé is the guilty party there.
Oh, udah main kasar nih.
And he is going into that little black book. Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Got the shot away.
Hahaha.
He scores. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Aduh, jauhnya.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi.
Ini Verdong.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Nice, Verdong.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's well seen too. And he was quick to react.
They need to play the...
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Koundé is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Long ball looking to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Iniesta aims beyond the defence.
Oper Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Nah, gitu dong. Aduh. Mukul
Great
di.
build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space
Mantap
that are being
nih si
exploited,
Mbappe.
and they need filling, and fast.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short.
Nice, Messi.
Finish!
Aduh,
Really
sekali
close
satu
save,
padahal.
and the last action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change
Nice,
somehow, but
Liverpool.
don't hold me to it.
Lazio in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again.
Aduh. Jangan
That's
kuning
clear cut.
lagi.
It's a free kick.
Bahaya nih.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards
Daripada
issued for
kuning,
less.
ganti aja lah
Here's
Iniesta.
hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Bahaya dah. Masuk banget. Semoga. Biru aja lah. Let's go.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 20.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more
Mbappe.
movement and fluidity
Aduh,
in the
offside.
final third with his passing range.
Icon masih bertahan karena dia lagi menyerang.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. Foden. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Akanji. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception.
Untung ada Tony
Well,
Adam.
he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lazio are 2 up
Mbappe,
early in the second
oper
half.
Mbappe. Nice Mbappe, sendiri Mbappe.
Utilisation of space.
He's got away.
Oper Mbappe.
Big chance.
Lionel Messi menyambut dengan baik.
And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier
Mbappe
pass. Now they
maju,
have to quickly
nggak bisa.
regroup.
Mbappe, nice Mbappe.
And that has set him
Aduh,
sprawling.
pelanggaran ya.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Pakai cedera Mbappe nih.
Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nggak jadi.
That is a great pick out. Messi.
Jaga
Now
tengah.
can he find a great chance?
Nice.
Now who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes delivers. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lazio perhaps contemplating their next change here. Not the most accurate
Aduh,
pass.
terlalu jauh. Aduh.
Messi. Stood up well to him there.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mbappe. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Mbappe.
Lazio
Aduh,
clearly
lambat
didn't help
Foden.
themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ih, Foden.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
Aduh.
Guerrero.
Betong lagi.
That
Aduh,
pass isn't
Mbappe
the
nggak
best.
sampai.
And here's Messi. It'll be a throw-in.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Masih awal lagi.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that's delightful. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 18, numero 11, numero 6.
Now it's Mbappe.
Lasciano il campo per
He's found a way through.
il numero 24.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Nggak sampai di mesin.
Lazio will have one further
Pedong,
opportunity to
kejar.
make a substitution after this, their latest change. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. Oh, what a... And the shot!
Mbappe.
And in again. They've scored!
Yang harus Mbappe nih nyetak golnya.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And now he has two. Lazio tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
And here's
minuti di recupero.
Calhanoglu.
Meper dong.
And here's Messi. Turns and goes back. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Bolanya.
Calhanoglu. And here's Messi. And
Adam.
the shot!
Yes,
What a
Vicario.
save! Terrific reactions. Good running, strong and purposeful. Musiala. And time
Oke,
is
kita
up.
bantai 4-0 guys.
Lazio are going up, and now they can dream. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So just time for me
Divisi
to say
8
thanks
ya.
to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a
8.
very good evening.
Pakai akun free ya. Pakai akun free. Konami. Gaskan di PC. Nah, ini fun-fun aja Bang Paris. Lagi ini mentok di divisi 2. Aku lagi ada akun ratusan, jadi pakai ini aja lah. Ntar besok lagi kalau lagi enak mainnya baru pas lagi divisi 2. Divisi 7 ini. Lewatkan saja. Pakai ya. Sakit ya. Ya kan? Ini epic bansos. Ini ada pemain bansos mana dari konami free. Tapi ini maksudnya
So
kebut
without
berapa ya?
question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions.
Yeah.
That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Iniesta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Aduh, Mbappe.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Adams.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Goal! Lazio!
1-0.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Gol de la Lazio. Marcó en el minuto 14 el dorsal 24.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quarter of an hour played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk. Koundé. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's a key interception.
Aduh, nggak lolos bola Mbappe.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking for options for movement.
Mbappe, nice Mbappe.
It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Messi.
Mbappe
Neither of
gagal.
these two want to come off second best. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well seen. Saw that
Nice
coming.
Calvin. Tuh, numpuk pemainnya tuh.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Mbappe.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe lagi. Aduh.
That is good. Super running, sharp
Bisa
movement.
ngerem,
Came
ya.
up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get it through? Messi.
Calvin
Out to
bantu.
the right.
Nice Calvin.
Van Dijk. And Koundé. De Ligt. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Messi. Mbappe. Akanji gets rid without sophistication. And back to the keeper they go. The
Aduh,
keeper's
salah.
given it away. He is
Aduh,
through
gimana
here.
nih?
And Messi!
Dapat.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That'll be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold.
Mbappe.
Mbappe. And he's away. Lovely feet.
Sendiri Mbappe.
Finish! And it's there!
Dribble yang sangat cantik
And
Mbappe.
they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Lazio find a position of real strength now.
Ayo Calvin.
He's trying to skip past his man.
Nice
Refuses to
Calvin.
take the bait. And there's his chance to lead the
Mbappe
counter.
lagi.
Aim
Apakah dapat?
forwards.
Oke dapat
He's got
Mbappe.
away. And the shot.
Mbappe lagi.
Sticks it away. Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man
Hat-trick nggak
full of
Mbappe
it
tadi
all.
ya?
That really is quite fabulous. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Oh yeah, hat-trick
Well, what a
Mbappe.
half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Lazio have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Lazio have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're already into the second period,
Ayo the like.
and he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Pelanggaran.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Messi considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Caicedo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Messi! They've done it!
Nice Messi, dribble yang bagus.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Nicely weighted ball.
Mbappe lagi.
That's a very decent... And the shot! And he
Gagal,
seems
Mbappe.
certain to get the sixth. Messi goes short. Tries a
Perdong.
shot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Perdong.
Now, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one.
Ada pemain.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the
Messi.
run. And shot a goal!
Nice Messi.
And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, it's a sweet ball. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose
Aduh.
here. And the follow-up.
Hampir saja.
La asistencia de este partido asciende a 98.000.
Mbappe maju ke depan.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Caicedo. No, that's been intercepted. Looking to hit the front line. Akanji makes the interception.
Mbappe
Looking
balik
for the
lagi
runner.
Mbappe.
Now it's
Shooting
he's got
Mbappe.
the shot away. He has the
Lagi
net.
Kylian Mbappe.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position here. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lazio have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, that was vital. Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement.
Mbappe. Nice Mbappe.
Really well taken
Kontrol
goal.
bola yang bagus.
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking of
Big chance. They've scored.
Lagi-lagi Mbappe.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a fabulous ball. Real chance! Oh, taken
Nice
with style.
Salah.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the...
He's had a hit.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can he finish? There's the hit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe.
Lazio get their fourth corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Akanji clears it away. He's a sharp little ball here.
Ah, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Salah, real... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the follow-up.
6 minutos de descuento.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ribery. And Ribery! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Donnarumma herring after the ball here. Very nicely done. Decent hit! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cleared without complication. Lazio get it back again. So that's it. It is all over. Lazio pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Awalnya kan orang nih, AI lagi.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. De Ligt does really well there, he is strong. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, one of the smartest wingers around, Peter, is Oyarzabal. I really like the way he just instinctively seems to know when to take people on or when to release it. And not being a physical specimen, you really have to show good tactical awareness on this front. And he's learning quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Big chance! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a good ball through. Well, that's well spotted. Caicedo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min. And it's been taken straight back. And Caicedo, Jimenez. That could spell trouble. Mbappe is on its shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Lazio get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lazio have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. De Ligt. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. For Valverde. He's found a way past. Great position here. And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. Has a goal! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Lazio totally rampant here. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it. In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Oh, off the bar! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for options for movement. Mikel Oyarzabal. They're back on the ball again. Throw it. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He is through here. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short, and he's gone backward here. And the finish! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Valverde. Caicedo. And Akanji. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Lazio have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Here we go again. Lovely bit of skill.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Iniesta. Ferran Torres. Fagioli. Foden. Son Heung-min. Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Foden. Always onto this. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Jimenez. Fagioli.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that is one way to stop him. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there.
L'affluenza di
Fiddles it
quest'oggi è di
through.
80.953 spettatori.
Valverde and Fagioli. Fagioli. Messi. Valverde. And Robertson. And they've got a throw. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
De Ligt. Iniesta. Can he spark a counter here? Valverde. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into the middle. Fagioli. And it's Messi. And it's Son Heung-min.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 18, numero 20, Iniesta, numero 11, numero 10, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23,
Now
il
it's
numero
Ferran
19,
Torres.
il numero 5, il numero 24.
Chance! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Akanji spots it and intercepts. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ferran Torres pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, nice touch. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot could be on. Ferran Torres! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And he's heaved it away. Goes forward. Upamecano. Speculative strike. Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Keeper's dealt with that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mohamed Salah! becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Ferran Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Rocks it forward. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lazio, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and... These are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Just joining us, we are already underway. Lazio cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Quickly taken. terms of, Jim. Well, he's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Lazio have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Neymar. Now it's Messi. Gallagher.
Oh, really well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Ribery concedes a free kick for that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball's out once more. Valde. Out again for a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Great hit! Danger averted for now. Some really good ball movement. The most accurate pass. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good purposeful running this. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Adams. And here's Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, look, there's the hit! It's a goal! And that for him is goal number 10.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lazio tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Balda. Gallagher. Oh, somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the...
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. They've got it again. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. It's looking wide. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Everyone, please.
Lazio have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Lazio have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. The action has already resumed here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Showing good feet. Shapes to shoot. Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Upamecano knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Could be danger here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Lazio are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Wiverton looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And now he has two.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Upamecano. Lazio upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is.
Can he put it away? It's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out to the left it goes. He has found a way through. And the ball's a good one here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's Salah! Neymar. Now De Bruyne. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Upamecano. Caicedo. It's Gallagher. And it's De Bruyne. That has been cut short. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's and the shot! And he hits the net. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Mbappe! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe, Mohamed Salah. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 24.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 18.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Adams. 5 minutes to add. Gallagher, no, he's not getting past him there. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Upamecano.
Lazio have turned up with a human blockade. This is top.
Mbappe is on his own. It is a corner, good chance.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Koundé attempts a clearance. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Musiala. Shot a goal! Could fall kindly. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that may well be that. That is that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? The action has already started.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Haaland. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lazio making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Great hit! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Nuno Mendes really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got to be in here! And that should get the job done. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Closing in on goal. Mbappe! Goal! Lazio! Into the lead once more. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Lazio get themselves into the lead. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guerrero. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, look at the space here. This has gone, that's a foul. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Messi to McAllister. Bastoni, and it's Danilo. Well seen, saw that coming. That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro to McAllister. Pass is just off target. Casemiro to McAllister. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Danilo. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent enough try.
Messi must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Ribery. Foot in. Bastoni. Guerrero. And he's intervened well there. Bastoni. And it's Danilo. To McAllister. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Now it's De Bruyne.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That is ended up in no man. Has a shot! Can he put it away? He has done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Lazio playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The action has already resumed here. De Bruyne shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner number 2 then. Lazio can start a counter here. That could spell trouble. Iniesta. Ribery. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Messi. To McAllister. De Bruyne. And it's Casemiro. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been knocked clear. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That has not gone well. Danilo. McAllister. Played to Casemiro. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Ribery. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Danilo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. To McAllister. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, this is a very good run. Mbappe, he has found there's the hit! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So what can they make of this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Long time, excellent interception. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Steep. Mbappe! Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
It's an early cross. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Mohamed Salah hits one! Should have equalised.
Mohamed Salah appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And he welcomes it in. Thought offside that time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ah, it's been intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. Now they can break here. Vinicius Junior moved on forwards. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Attenzione, la sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very,
Ci
very
saranno 3
leggy.
minuti di recupero.
Yamal. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nuno Mendes, given the lift of his goal. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Great chance! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evident in the crowd, hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? Just joining us, we are already on the way. Bale, defending of the desperate variety.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lam. Now it's Bale.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho.
Eto! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Moved on forwards. Leicester cuts out the pass. And here's Bale. Bale puts his foot on the gas. And it's Makalele. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. That's going to go a long way. Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. That is good strength. And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Ernest. And he's being shifted off it. Neither side yet able to find the net. Lahm running with the ball. He's got away. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bale did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
After that one. Ribery. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposite.
Oh, shooting chance! And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Iniesta wins the shot at goal! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead, and things should... Tries a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's been intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Adams. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's got the shot away! And he's there to belt it away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Bale. Ronaldinho. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. Vinicius Junior. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams. Turns back here, probably the best option. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Il guardaromo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the runner. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Lazio 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're off again. Yeah. And here's Eto. It's a good spell of possession, this. Iniesta. He's played him through. Vieira makes the interception. Turan. Out to the right. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Iniesta gets it back. Mbappe might just make this. And it's Bale. Ronaldinho. Eto. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, the defence just... And here's a chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. He's had it taken off him. And he skips past his man. He's had a shot! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And the chance! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
La fuente di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Well, they have a goal,
spettatori.
but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Koundé. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Ronaldinho! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's very neat. Turns and goes back. De Ligt.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets his pass away. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale. Ronaldinho. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Turan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. Great chance! Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He was under real pressure there.
Yeah, this kind of bold...
Heads it! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Iniesta. Numero 7. Numero 6. Ribery. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted upfield.
Il numero 21. Il numero 11.
Cleared without hesitation.
La sostituzione.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mateus, and it's Eto. To Lam. Messi. For Ferran Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Lowe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi. And he welcomes it in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foden. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And for sure, that was not one of his best. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Foden. The referee has given a corner. Lazio have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Pulls it back. Lam gets it away. Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lazio are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Lazio really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely.